You said you'd call me, then you stared at your hand, like the number might bloom right out of your palm. You checked every pocket, like I fell through the scene. Guess I'm just that secret you met in between. I'm not in the phone book, I'm not on your list, not in your favorites, don't even exist. If you're gonna lose me, at least take a look. I'm here in your memory, I'm not in the phone book.
Your friends all have contact with photos and stars, unfiled in the margins and the noise of your car. You say that you're sorry, you meant to all week. Funny how a feeling can be so antique.
I'm not in the phone book, I'm not on your list, not in your favorites, don't even exist. If you're gonna lose me, at least take a look. I'm here in your memory, I'm not in the phone book. Maybe I'll write it on your bathroom mirror, so when it fades out, I just disappear.
I'm not in the phone book, I'm not on your list, not in your favorites, don't even exist. If you're gonna find me, take one last look. I'm leaving your story, I'm not in the phone book.
Woke up, same room, same chipped mug, same cracked screen, same cheap rug, uploading dreams from a folding chair, talking to a lens like somebody there. Late nights, thumbnail fights, chasing clicks, every view felt huge at 36. Hit refresh till my hope ran thin like, is this thing ever gonna kick in? 10,000,006 subscribers from a bedroom and a busted tripod stand. 10,000,006 survivors. year. 10,000,006 subscribers from a hallway wall full of scribbled plans. 10,000,006 high-fivers turned my shaky voice to a marching band. Every single night that I almost quit, you held on. 10,000,006. One more, I whisper, worth the fight, worth the fight. 10,000,006 subscribers, not a number, it's a living room crowd. 10,000,006 co-writers, every comment like you, screaming out loud. If you ever feel small, just remember this. We built all this. 10,000,006. Stuffed in my passport, coffee stain on my sweatshirt sleeve. You text and pics before I've left the gate yet. I say give me a second, watch me leave. laughing alone on a crowded subway, saving your car for the red-eye night. Round trip to New York, but it feels like running away. Souvenirs in my bag, all the words I couldn't say. I'll be back on Monday, same desk, same small talk. But a piece of that skyline is coming home in my woke up in Nashville, but it still felt like a dream. Except this girl next to me in my bed really is my everything. Well, we went out for a beer last night, and her friends made fun of her 'cause she held it like a wine. We said our goodbyes and went home and turned out the lights. And I can't get you out of my mind. Well, you're stuck in there like a song you know, but I don't wanna hear anything else on the radio. Yeah, I can't get you out of my mind. We're on the same wavelength, with different words for the same thing. Well, I call it sweet tea and she calls it cold drink, and we're always fighting over who pays. But she knows I'm gonna win it either way, so she just laughs and then we walk out holding hands. And I can't get you out of my mind. Well, we fight just like we're family, and we love just like we're strangers, and we hate all of the same things. Yeah, she knows what I mean when I say that I can't get you out of my mind. Well, you're stuck in there like a song you know, but I don't wanna hear anything else on the radio. Yeah, I can't get you out of my mind. Well, we fight just like we're family, and we love just like we're strangers, and we hate all of the same things. Yeah, she knows what I mean when I say that I can't get you out of my mind. Well, you're stuck in there like a song you know, but I don't wanna hear anything else on the radio. Yeah, I can't get you out of my mind. dress in the glove box, ticket from the coast last June. Sand locked in the floor mats, sunset on the moon-moved glass. You laugh in the speaker, cutting through the traffic roar. I change every station, but you're still on the dashboard. White Testarossa, I keep out running my past. Foot on the floor, but the good things never last. You said, slow down, lover. I just watch the lines all blur. White Testarossa, and every road leads back to her. Headlights swimming in the rain, speed signs flicker, call my name. If I make it to the border, the lights still taste your lipstick on the air. White Testarossa, I keep out running my past. Foot on the floor, but the good things never last. You said, slow down, lover. I just watch the lines all blur. White Testarossa, I'm just a shadow chasing her. Chasing her. You walked in like my favorite mistake. Faded jacket, coffee on your sleeve. Said my name like you already knew me, like we'd skipped 100 scenes. You laughed, I learned the sound in one night. Every word, I wore it on my skin. I traced futures on your shoulder like they'd already happened. Is this a hallucination of love, or are you really here, touching my heart? Are you a daydream dressed up as us, or are we waking up in the dark? Tell me I'm not just holding the air, talking to a ghost in my head. Is this a hallucination of love, or love that I haven't lived yet? Your toothbrush leaning next to mine, but I don't remember letting you in. Photos in my phone of your smile, places I've never been. I smell your perfume in my sweater, hear your keys tilting in the door. I swear you're humming in the shower, then the silence covers the floor. Is this a hallucination of love, or are you really here, touching my heart? Are you a daydream dressed up as us, or are we waking up in the dark? Tell me I'm not just like headlines, scrolling by 1,000 miles beneath me. Warm towel on my fingers, name printed on the boarding pass. Stranger asking where I'm headed, I just smile. Anywhere but back. In first class on an airplane, I'm finally breathing out of your name. Clouds underneath me, you behind me. Tray table down for a brand new page. In first class on an airplane, I'm flying past the old heartbreak. Seatbelt tight, but my heart's untied. Yeah, I'm leaving you at gate 9A.
Little bubble in the blue sky, moving on, but I just press pause. Thinking about the way you downplay every dream that didn't fit your box.
Now the world map's glowing gold lines, every place I haven't ruined with you. Order coffee just to stay wide-eyed at everything I'm suddenly allowed to do. In first class on an airplane, I'm finally breathing out your name. Clouds underneath me, you behind me. Tray table down for a brand new page. In first class on an airplane, I'm flying past the old heartbreak. Seatbelt tight, but my heart's untied. Yeah, I'm leaving you at gate 9A.
Cabin lights dim, heart lights up. I raise this glass to both of us.
To the person I was, to the one I became. Somewhere over nowhere, I changed my last name
To freedom.
in first class on an airplane. I'm finally breathing out of your name. Clouds underneath me, you behind me. Tray table down for a brand new page. In first class on an airplane, I'm flying past the old heartbreak. Seatbelt tight, but my heart's untied. Guess I had to learn to fly away. Here comes the song. Late one night while in my grave, I heard a tapping noise. It was the dark and ghostly raven, whispering in his choice. He told me of his dream he had. It came in a black box. It was the face of one I'd known, the son of Lord Locks. Then came the voice of Cupid, saying you should not go. But my mind was so twisted from drinking at the show. In the morning as the sun rose, I lay awake in bed, thinking of voice of Cupid saying you should not go. But my mind was so twisted from drinking at the show. I'd been reborn. The boy looked at me and smiled and kissed me on the head. Then he got up from the bed and then he said, in his hands. My mind still scrolls through every small thing you've ever done, like it's my favorite show. You laugh and my wall falls sideways. You sigh, the room feels new. All of these minutes I wasted once, now I spend them all on you. I live for you. Every daylight, every deep blue midnight. I breathe for two, every wrong turn, every little fist fight. If my heart's got a choice, if my days have a truth, I live for you. Yeah, I live for you. You're barefoot, dancing in dishes, soap on your hands, singing out of tune. I swear that I've never seen a love song look better than you do in this room. We fight over covers and take out, then share the last bite anyway. I used to be scared of forever, now I can't wait for each new day. I live for you. Every daylight, every deep blue midnight. I breathe for two, every wrong turn, every little fist fight. If my heart's got a choice, if my days have truth, I live for you. Yeah, I live for you. If the sky falls, I'll stay. If the light fades, I'll wait. Every version of fate that I leads me straight back to you. I live for you, every daylight, every deep blue midnight. Breathe for two, every wrong time, every little fist fight. If my heart's got a choice, if my days have a truth, I live for you. Yeah, I live for you. White walls of the world, eat the road, eat the salt. Phone died hours ago, on the crunch of the ground. Breath ghosting out, like it's leaving me too. Every step same color, no clue when I walk to. I'm alone in a blizzard, just me and the cold. My thoughts, every wrong turn, every whisper blown back in my face. Lost, I'm alone in a blizzard, being buried under this frost. If this storm gon' take me, it'll carve what it wants. Boot tracks vanish soon as I turn my head, like proof I was here is afraid to be read. Shouting my anger, swallowed in spinning white. Can't tell sky from the ground, can't tell left from right. I'm alone in a blizzard, just me and the cold. My flaws, every promise, every picture drifting off, stripped off cars. I'm alone in a blizzard, heart shaking under this frost. If I make it, I'll breathe it. I'll count every scar, not framed in blue and gray. On a screen 10 feet away. Holding someone else's hand, laughing like we never planned. I saw you on TV, living in a life that used to fit me. Every quiet promise playing in HD. I changed the channel but you stayed with me. I saw you on TV. I saw you on TV. Your smile knew its mark and cue. All my friends said,
Is that you?
I just swallowed, played it cool. Hard reruns, I'm such a fool. I saw you on TV, living in a life that used to fit me. Every quiet promise playing in HD. I changed the channel but you stayed with me. I saw you on TV. I saw you on TV.
Do you ever flip through late? Hear my name behind the haze. Wonder if I'm doing fine, or am I just some lost airtime?
I saw you on TV, living in a life that used to fit me. Every quiet promise playing in HD. I changed the channel but you stayed with me. I saw you on TV. You're still there with me. Coffee gone cold on the nightstand. Your sweater still hangs on the chair. Calendar stuck on our last plan. I talk to the air like you're there. It's so cold without you. Walls breathe, but they don't move. Every room just echoes back your name. It's so cold without you. Bed sheets like an empty wound. I keep reaching for a hand that never came. It's so cold without you. echoes back your name. It's so cold without you. Bed sheets like an empty wound. I keep reaching for a hand that never came. It's so cold, so cold without you. Oh, it's so cold, so cold without you. I went to London for a night. Beneath the darkness and the light takes. For every pleasure there's a price, a celebration of a life. I went to London for a night, to see the color in her eyes, to feel the electricity, to drown in the chemistry. I went to London for a night, to see the color in her eyes, to feel the electricity, to drown in the chemistry. So how do I begin? Where do I begin? The beat of my heart and the heat of your skin. To London for a night, to see the color in her eyes, to feel the electricity, to drown in the chemistry. I went to London for a night, to see the color in her eyes, to feel the electricity, to drown in the chemistry. So how do I begin? Where do I begin? The beat of my heart and the heat of your skin. So how do I begin? Where do I begin? The beat of my heart and the heat of your skin. I went to London for a night, to see the color in her eyes, to feel the electricity, to drown in the chemistry. I went to London for a night. you still love me. Your smile melts my soul. It keeps me warm through the winter. Your smile melts my soul. And if you know, then you know. Your smile melts my soul. It keeps me warm through the winter. Your smile melts my soul. And if you know, then you know. And if we could go back, when you look me in my eyes, I would tell you every time. Your smile melts my soul. It keeps me warm through the winter. Your smile melts my soul. And if you know, then you know. Your smile melts my soul. It keeps me warm through the winter. Your smile melts my soul. And if you know, then you know. You walked in, time stopped, slip, coffee cup shaking in my hand. Words jam, thoughts trip. You laugh, whole room turn. Name tag shining on your shirt. Every lesson I unlearned.
How can a stranger feel this familiar? Like I've been waiting on your face all my life. Heart skipping frames like a broken film reel. Trying to play it cool, but my chest's on fire. Is this love at first sight? 'Cause my world tilted right. In a blink and a breath in a doorway light. Every cry, little moment fades till it's only you in my gaze. If this isn't it, then tell me what it feels like. Love at first sight. You say hi, my name melts. I just nod. Hope you don't see how hard this thunder in me hits. You say nice to finally meet, like we've met in another dream. I swear the future flashes quick. Wedding rings and grocery list. How can a hello sound like a promise? Like you've been
true. But every road I ever walked feels like it's led to you. So take this number, take this chance. If you feel that same wild pull, let's start with one slow dance.
I
You scroll through old photos like you're rewinding a dream. Breathe in your chest, cold in your cracked up phone. Typing and erasing. Can I still come home? You missed the last train, but you're still here with me.
In my head,
Running that same maze down the tracks of what we said.
we timed it all so late. Thought forever wouldn't change. Now it's you.
You're back, that empty gate, and you missed the last train. Coffee gone bitter, cup shaking next to your knee. Voice in the station calls out some stranger city. You almost start walking like pavement could turn back time. Putting off the moment, you admit we crossed the line. You missed the last train, but you're still here with me. Every small mistake rattling through the crowd. We timed it all so late. Thought forever wouldn't change. Now it's you. You're back, that empty gate, and you missed the last train. Maybe it's a sign, maybe it's just bad luck. Either way, you're stuck with everything you never said. If you call my name, I'll pretend I didn't wait. But I've been here since you missed the last train. You missed the last train, but you're still here with me.
I'll stay.
Standing in that space between sorry and too late.
We timed it all so late. Thought forever wouldn't change. Now it's us.
This truth, this quiet shame, and you missed the last train.
I
'Cause today is actually worse than yesterday, and I just don't wanna feel this way. I hope tomorrow's better. 'Cause today is actually worse than yesterday, and I just don't wanna feel this way. I hope tomorrow's better. And you can say that you love me, but I know it's not in your heart. And you can say that you want me, but I know it's not what you want. I'm just not the same when I'm drunk, and I don't know how you could love me like that. I'm just not the same when I'm drunk, but you love me no matter what. Today is actually worse than yesterday, and I just don't wanna feel this way. I hope tomorrow's better. 'Cause today is actually worse than yesterday, and I just don't wanna feel this way. I hope tomorrow's better. Refresh the page, it just keeps climbing. Told you I'd break what they were designing. Million streams in 1 hour. Who said I ain't got power? Turn my doubts into a shower. Now my name's up on that tower. Million streams in 1 hour. Did it all off one banger. Now they're quoting every line like a mantra, like a prayer, like an answer. Used to hit upload, silence on the timeline, talking to a screen, praying someone find mine. Now the group chat screaming, phone can't stop buzzing. Same kids laughing, now they say they knew it's coming. Oh yeah, mom in the kitchen watching the counter spin, says is that you, baby? I say we just locked in, from the bedroom floor to the global page. Same 4 chords, whole new stage. Million streams in 1 hour. Who said I ain't got power? Turn my doubts into a shower. Now my name's up on that tower. Million streams in 1 hour. Did it all off one banger. Now they're quoting every line like a mantra, like a prayer, like an answer. Remember when they scrolled past, didn't even a hug. Now they're making little edits like they wrote the whole book. If this all fades tomorrow, I'll still keep that first day when the world hit play on my pain turned pray. Million streams in 1 hour. Who said I ain't got power? Turn my doubts into a shower. Now my name's up on that tower. Million streams in 1 hour. From our room to the speaker. a dream.